Jacob prepares to leave Laban. See, there's some English people teachers out there who just love you have to transition. They love transition, so that it just flows.
Oh, you're right. Exactly.
So
it's flowing.
I'm trying to.
Are you trying to flow? Ebb and flow. And it came to pass when Rachel had borne Joseph that Jacob said unto Laban, send me away that I may go into my own place, into my own country. Give me my wives and my children, for whom I have served thee, and let me go. And thou knowest my service, which I have done thee. Genesis 30:25-26. Now listen to Uncle Laban. He's not through yet. You may be sure of that. Laban said unto him, I pray thee, if I have found favor in thy eyes, tarry, for I have learned by experience that the Lord hath blessed me for thy sake. Genesis 30 and verse 27. Well, now this is quite interesting. You may recall Abimelech, king of Gerar, found that he was blessed. Is that how you say that?
Gerar.
Ger.
You remember?
Yes. Gerar. Found that he was blessed with Isaac when Isaac was in the midst. Now Uncle Laban had discovered that God is with Jacob and has blessed him for Jacob's sake. So Uncle Laban says, my boy, don't rush off. Don't leave me. I've been blessed and I want to raise your wages. And he said, appoint me thy wages and I will give it. Genesis 30:28. Jacob knows now that any time Uncle Laban makes a deal, he's the one who will come off the winner. Jacob's learned this lesson and he wants to leave. And he said unto him, thou knowest how I have served thee, and how thy cattle was with me. For it was little which hadst before I came, and now it's increased until multitude. And the Lord hath blessed thee since my coming. And now, when shall I provide for my own house also? Genesis 30:29-30. Listen to Jacob complaining. He's singing the blues. He's saying, all I've got out of this service for you are 2 wives with their 2 maids and a house full of boys. In fact, he has 11 boys at this point. What in the world's he going to do? How's he going to feed them? He says, God has blessed you and he's prospered you, and I don't have anything. And he said, what shall I give thee? Jacob said, thou shalt not give me anything. If thou wilt do this thing for me, I will again feed and keep thy flock. I will pass through all thy flock today, removing from thence all the speckled spotted cattle, all the brown cattle among the sheep, and the spotted and speckled among the goats, and of such shall be my hire. Genesis 30:31-32. So in other words, the pure breeds will be Laban's. Off breeds, those are not blue ribbon cattle, will be Jacob's. Jacob said, just let me have these, and that will be my wages. That sounds like a pretty good deal proposition for Laban. So shall my righteousness answer for me in time to come, when it shall come for my hire before thy face, everyone that is not speckled and spotted among the goats, and the brown among the sheep, that shall be counted stolen with me. Laban said, behold, I would it might according to thy word. He removed that day, so shall that he goats were the ring straked and spotted, and all the she goats that were speckled and spotted, and every one that had some white in it, all the brown among the sheep, and gave them into the hand of his sons. That's Genesis 30:33-35.
Oh, wow. He went on. Okay. So that's J. Vernon McGee's commentary on verses 25-30.
Oh, sorry.
And now we want to look at Chuck Smith's commentary on 25-30. So Reuben bless the. Reuben is bless the youngers, then he's probably younger. He's the oldest, I'm sorry, and he's younger than 7 years old. The enchantments, that's what I was talking about. Laban talks about the enchantments. This is experience false gods in verse 27. So where it's at.
Let's see here.
Let me see. The experience that the Lord hath blessed. Let's see. Anyway,
I have one
Jacob
experience.
makes him. Jacob has made Laban wealthy, so
Yeah.
he should give him part of what he has anyway. So this next